Let me first show you how we can be able to flip a bar. A lot of things are not in place, you know. The lighting is not what we really want it to be. The ceiling is sick, it's boring. A lot of work needs to go in here. Come, let's go. Today's program, well, 6 days. Today's day 6 from when we started. From what I see, we still have a bit of demolition to do. We have discussed with my partner Rashid to move some walls. He's more of an expert in electricity more than I am. So he said he can actually move the main switch. I left it because I thought maybe we could use the power source, but yeah, he can actually put it somewhere else. So we are going to do that. So we are going to still demolish and then also do the first clean out to make sure the place is as clean and as it can be, so that we can actually proceed. Then maybe we are also creating the new counter as we are getting our wood to dry, so that we can be able to start on the exterior, because we want to do the project concurrently. So we are sorting out, the wood is drying a bit, the one that we are going to use in the exterior. Then also the carpenters are coming in to do the new counter, of course, so that it can actually take shape. And then I believe maybe by day 10 we shall have the tile guys to come and do the finishing on the counter, because we have to put back the marble that we got from the old counter. So we are going to reuse. We don't want to incur that expense, so we are going to reuse the old marble. And then also maybe to note, we need also to test out some of the lighting that we have bought, some lights that we have bought, to test where we are going to put them, to make sure it's giving us the kind of ambience that we want, because the interior is all about creating the ambience. We are creating a VIP section. It was formerly a normal bar, like a normal area for everyone, but now we are creating a VIP and a VVIP. And the most important thing that is going to make that happen is actually the lighting that we're going to put in there, and then also the different other aesthetics that we're going to include in the project. So that is basically where we are today, day 6. 24 days to go. Hopefully we shall be able to beat the timelines. Time is fast running. We have spent a lot of time on the demolition. We thought it would take us 5 days, but 6 days we still have to demolish, and we have to, there's a door we have to reuse. So we also want to cut on that expense, so that we don't incur the expense of buying a new door aluminium, which is a bit expensive. So we don't want to incur that cost. So we are trying to reuse the things that can be reused, but also improving them. So we are going to spray the doors that we are going to reuse, and then yeah, we see where all that can take us. But that's where we are. Yeah, now at the beginning I've been a bit short of, we have been short of actually 2 things. One, the manpower, because we do not bring so many people on site, yeah, because it's a small space. Secondly, also the people who are doing the ceiling, we didn't want them to get that distraction. Also because we're also working alongside the clients, employees that are still moving things in and out. But I believe by today we are going to go full throttle. We are going to have more guys coming in. We have gotten more guys who are going to come and take out the debris. Then we're having the carpenters coming in, the gypsum guys, the drywall guys are still going to be in there. We are having, actually, I forgot to tell you, we are going to have also a smith that is coming to remove the vent for the old gas. So for the kitchen, to make sure the kitchen is totally out, and then we can now start working on those walls. We're looking at maybe tomorrow, day 7, day 8, a builder has to come in, do the plastering of the walls, make those crooked lines straight. We are going to do a little bit of building there, but we are going to use the bricks that we have been using, that we have actually broken out of the site. So yeah, that is where we are. I want to call this guy to find out why these things haven't moved. He's not fitting, I have to call him again. But I need these things moved. They should have moved like a week ago. Like when you're not on site, things really don't happen. Like you have to really walk here and do things yourself. If you just talk to guys, things don't happen. So sometimes I have to walk down here and do things myself. So now I need to find out who's going to do that. Rashid is not actioning it, so I need it done. Like it's stopping a lot of work. And meaning it's going to eat into our time. Deadlines we are closing in. We have like about 2 weeks left. I should be finishing up. I should be painting and placing things. The gas pipes are still in. Power lines are still visible. I need these guys to close all those things up, but they can't do it. And Rashid is not picking my calls. Usually does that when he has not done something. So.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Flipping is not an easy business, no? It's not. Every single day I'm spending more money than what I plan to spend. So far now, as per the run rate, I'm over by about 2 million, which I did not budget for. So
your call has been put on hold.
We are changing this design. Like I told you in the beginning, a lot of things change when you actually get to start to do the real work. I changed the alignment of the timber outside, how we were supposed to have aligned it. I changed it the day we started it. I've changed, we have agreed with the carpenter what will be a better design here. So we are going to change the timber lining here. Then also there, we are yet to discuss it. Let us first fix the problem. We haven't gotten the lights. We haven't gotten the lighting. I'm spending more than what I plan to spend. Like I told you, I'm already in a deficit of 2 million shillings because of these small things that I have to redo every single moment. So it's not an easy business, but we are not here to do the easy things. Man shall not live by work alone. We have to eat as well. The only difference is that we eat while standing. Flipping does not come easy, my friend. It's not for the weak-minded. New issues come up every day. We are painting, and the guys are trying to work as fast as they can. I gave them about 4 days to make sure the entire floor and the entire space has been sanded and clear to move forward with the painting. But then I'm discovering that we have some leakages. We are turning the VVIP section. Used to be the kitchen, so now it has a lot of water points. So some of the water that we had plugged already, the nipples were leaking. So that is something I'm finding out, and right now, so I have to incur extra expense that I actually not planned for to make sure I fix them, because if I don't, once the guys start putting the first coat, the sanding, meaning those things are gonna come and my filler won't stick. So meaning I have to do that again. So the plumber is coming on to make sure it is fixed now, so this guy's work does not stop. They have started, they've been here, this is the second day, so I don't want work stopping. They're doing an excellent job. They're very, very, very fast. I think within a day they were able to remove the old paint. The stucco is now off. We are now sanding and cleaning the ceiling. So we're actually now moving back again full throttle after the plumber will be able to clear and fix that issue. The only downside, I've been able to save time, but not money. So we are not saving money. So we have been able to save time, but we have incurred an expense. So like I told you, I'm already over in a deficit in terms of my spend. I expected to have used less, but now I'm above by 2 million because of these things that keep on coming up. And I have to spend money to make sure that I save time, because I don't want to disappoint the client. I need to deliver in the time that we agreed that the project is to be delivered. Yeah, we had a solid plan at the beginning of the project, but you know, when it comes to the execution and the clear implementation of whatever we plan, a lot of things change. One, because of the place, and then also because of the different ideas I get from the different professionals I work with. I work with professional carpenters, so whenever we sit and we discuss, they bring on board new ideas. I never close that channel because they always bring about splendid ideas. Of course, I keep on challenging them to give me new and different things. But my company this time around has given me another solid plan that we could do. So we are changing the designs here because you want the outside lounge to feed into the first lobby, and then also the inner bar lobby, the VIP lobby. So this design is going to change from what we have discussed with my carpenter. Yeah, then also the other thing that we have to close on. So we have to close on the bar area. The bar area, at first I wanted to use steel, but now I've also gotten another different idea. So we have, for now, I've changed that from steel because steel is a bit more heavier. So we are going to use a lighter material. We're going to use aluminum. So we're going to use hollow aluminum bars. So we expect to have, you know, a better interface, because it comes in different colors, not like the steel. So, and it's actually much lighter. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. These are sponges. Remember, we're going to do the ceiling first. So let's just have the mattresses. Yeah, let us first have a clean house, then we can be able to place them out. Well, we're still moving. We have 1 week to go. We need to hand over the site by 1st of September. This week a bit of hiccups. Lighting hasn't gone in, so there are things we need to fix now. The lighting has to go in. One light has been put up there. I don't know if we have electricity and AC, but one light has gone in, so we are just starting. Basically, we are still going full throttle. It's a bit slow. The counter is not yet done. We haven't painted. Painting has to start like now. I need to see the first coat going on, because I'm also just still painting it, trying it out before I purchase the full consignment that we need to paint the whole place. So I need to first patch different places up, make sure we are having the painting on the walls. Yeah, that area hasn't been worked on. It has to be fixed. I need to have some feature there. It has to be my feature wall, but it hasn't gone in, so still have a long way to go. But now this time we have to rush. Meeting the client today to see if we can be able to get some more finances to push the project to the final steps. But that's where we are right now. Lighting has to go in this coming week currently. Yep, I think Rashid is going to be here tonight. We first do the first testing in the night to see how this first bulb we have put up looks like, and then we can be able to move to the next level. But so far that's where we are currently. The strip lights are not yet in. They have to be in. We have bought them, we have them, but we haven't fixed them in. But they are going to go in tonight, and we see how the entire place looks in the night. Now we start doing fixtures. Yeah. among the guys doing the finishings, we have the guys doing the interior furniture. So they're also on site working. They're doing tailoring of the different chairs that we have measured. And then yeah, basically that's where we are at. Just hoping that everything actually goes according to plan. But at least the fixtures that we have done, at least we are not seeing any issues. We fixed the water there, it's not pouring anymore. We fixed the water there, it's not pouring anymore. So yeah, basically a lot of work on site currently. So it's going to be very busy as we go into the final stage. So as we're doing the home run, we have to be doing the final fixtures. So now the only hindrance we shall have will be finances, but we're meeting the client tonight to see that we actually be able to actually cover up on that as well. But yeah, we are moving. The entire place is white. Now we need to put in a bit of color now to start moving, and then we are able to conclude. Yeah, for the exterior, yeah, still as well, I think finances are either way as well. See the issue that we have, we need to add on more timber to fix the place, then also have to fix the lighting there. We haven't bought that, so it has to come through this week. The feature lights that we want to put, and then also now the paintings on the exterior as well. Yeah, but it's moving on good. The past 3 weeks have been crazy, but now we are doing the home run. But now in the last week, it's a lot of work has to be done so that we can be able to conclude. But yeah, I'm just hoping that nothing goes wrong. Otherwise, it will hit us financially and then also take our time. Remember, we have 1st September, so it has to be handed over. Everyone is working hard to make sure we do that. So that's where we are, guys. Yeah, but regardless, we push on. Hi, Phoebe, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm on with the guy from the warehouse. They have not brought Absolute, no Beefeater, no Blender's Pride.
Was there order?
Yeah.
Yes.